In a more celebratory mood, Muslims worldwide will celebrate Idd-ul-Adha, also known as the Festival of Sacrifice, tomorrow amid a coronavirus pandemic that has so far infected more than 16 million people worldwide. Like Idd-ul-Fitr in May that followed the holy month of Ramadan, Muslims are being encouraged to take precaution and observe health and safety measures to avoid exposing themselves to COVID-19 infection.
Idd-ul-Adha, which falls on the 10th day of the 12th and last month of the Muslim lunar calendar, is also known as the Festival of Sacrifice. Idd-ul-Adha is the second major Muslim festival after Idd-ul-Fitr, which marks the end of Ramadan. The event also marks the end of Hajj, a 5-day pilgrimage where all able-bodied Muslims are obliged to undertake once in their lifetime to cleanse their soul and instill a sense of equality, sisterhood and brotherhood. Unlike in the past where 2.5 million pilgrims from around the world flocked the cities of Makkah and Medina in Saudi Arabia for the ritual, pilgrimage this year was limited to citizens and residents of Saudi Arabia who met preset conditions and have been subjected to quarantine procedures. The decision to allow a drastically reduced number of 10,000 individuals to perform Hajj is meant to ensure conformity with social distancing measures. Expectant women and children were also excluded from this year's activities. Pilgrims had also to undergo a week-long quarantine at home, followed by 4 days of isolation in Makkah before embarking on the first day of their Hajj journey. After having spent the night in Mina yesterday, the pilgrims today stood in Arafah. After having spent a night in Mina yesterday, the pilgrims today stood at Arafah, which marks the location where Prophet Muhammad camped before delivering his last sermon. The pilgrims stood in contemplation, praying for forgiveness for their sins. The pilgrims will then join the rest of the faithfuls worldwide tomorrow for Eid prayers and sacrifice. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.